Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm sitting down and we are doing an Ulta haul. I'm going to be talking about the goodies I picked up during the 21 Days of Beauty, plus quite a few extra goodies that I picked up as well. Before we get started, don't forget I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday for you guys. If you like this video while you're watching it, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. It really does help my channel out. And other than that, if you're excited and you want to see the products that I picked up recently from Ulta, then let's go ahead and get started. So like I said, I'm going to be talking to you guys all about the products I picked up during the 21 Days of Beauty. It ended a couple weeks ago at this point, but I had to get all of my products in and then find time to film this video. I've been really busy here lately, and Mike and I are going out of town soon, so I'm trying to pre-film, and I've just got a lot going on. But I also, during the whole 21 days of the sale, also in pretty much every other order that I ordered a product from the 21 Days of Beauty, I picked up another goodie as well. So I've got a whole another pile of products that I picked up that were not part of the sale, but they're still new goodies to me and I'm still excited to try them out. We'll start off with the products that I did get from the 21 Days of Beauty. The first thing I picked up was the Beauty Blender Sponge. Again, this was half off during the sale, so it made it like $11 or something like that, which I feel like is a pretty decent price for a sponge. $21 I think is what this retails for. I don't think I would spend that on a sponge, but half off, I was pumped to finally try a beauty blender again. I have not used a beauty blender in years, literally probably 7 or 8 years at this point. So I was excited to give this another go. I clearly have not opened it quite yet. I am using a sponge right now from Beaky Blender, and I don't feel the need to have 2 sponges going at one time. But when I use that sponge up, I'm gonna give this a go. And I'm excited to see what the hype is about Beauty Blender. Obviously, this was the OG blender, and I haven't used one in so long. So pumped about that. I also picked up the MAC Fix Plus. This is just the original version. I feel like they had the scented ones on sale too. I can't remember, but this is just the original. I used to use Fix Plus as a setting spray back in the day. I have not used it for that in a long time. I have a mini of it right now that is so close to being done. And I use it to spray my brushes when I'm going in with the shimmer shadow and I want to get it wet first. However, I wanted to pick up the full size because I want to try it as a setting spray again. Like I said, I used to use it back in the day, but I was oily back then, so I didn't love it as a setting spray then. But now I'm more dry, so I'm like, I feel like I might like this as a setting spray. Plus, it just has that nostalgic MAC Fix Plus scent, and I'm excited to have a full size in my collection now. Then I went ahead and picked up the Cosrx Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. So I already have one of these in my collection right now. I'm currently using it in my nighttime skincare routine, and I love this stuff. So this was just a backup for me. The one I have right now has about this much left, so I knew I was running low and wanted to pick up another full size of it. I am so bummed. They also had their 96 Mucin Power Moisturizer on sale, I believe, and I was going to pick that up and it sold out so quickly. I literally got up at 8 o'clock that morning and went on the app right as soon as I woke up and had already sold out. So I was really bummed about that. I really did want to give it a go. However, Cosrx is really not that expensive of a brand. I want to say that moisturizer is $22, maybe $24. So it's not terrible. It won't break the bank if I want to just pay full price for it, but I could have got it half off. So I was a little bit bummed about that. Not the end of the world though, but this stuff I love. I'm hoping if you had your eye on it, you got a chance to pick this up while it was on sale, because I think it did sell out too. This is just so moisturizing and hydrating and just lovely on the skin. I knew I had to get another one. Then I did end up picking up a Smashbox Lip Liner. I said I was going to, and I did, which I'm excited to try this out. I picked up the shade Fair Neutral Rose. I don't know, I haven't tried it out. I'm excited to give it a go. It's one of those kinds that you sharpen. Let's do a little bit of a swatch. Ooh, yeah, that shade looks really pretty. It's not looking insanely opaque right off the bat. It's, I don't know, having a little bit of patchiness just on this swatch. So we'll see how that applies on the lips. I'm glad I only picked up one though, just from that swatch. I don't know how much I'm gonna like it. I had this one in mind. Again, this is Fair Neutral Rose. And I also had a more brown tone one that I thought about picking up, but I only picked up this one. Yeah, I will have to give this a go. Again, that's a really beautiful pinky rose sort of shade that'll go with a lot of my lip colors and lipsticks and all that I choose to wear on the daily basis. So I'm excited to try this out. Then I got sucked in by the Lancome Lashy Doll Lash Lifting Volumizing Mascara being half off. Obviously, Lancome is a very pricey brand, and I want to say this mascara retails for $27 or $28 full price, which that's just a little bit much for a mascara in my humble opinion. But again, it was half off. I don't know, I just heard really good things about this. I want to say Jessica Braun was talking about this and saying that even though it is a really, you know, expensive mascara, that it's a nice one and she enjoys it. So when I saw it half off, I was like, all right, let me give it a go. It has an interesting like curved wand, which I don't know, I feel like could be really good at like pushing up your lashes. And it also has like the spiky plastic bristly wands that I personally like because I feel like they really help push my lashes up and don't make my lashes clumpy. So we will give this a go. I have purchased quite a few new mascaras here recently, and I got one in PR that I'm trying out. So like I didn't need more mascara, and I have like a ton in my backup stash, but I just was so curious about this that I had to pick it up. The next item was another item that I said I was going to purchase, and it is the IT Cosmetics Brush Bath. So it's just a purifying, solid brush cleanser. I currently use a brush cleanser from Beauty Blender that is a solid cleanser, and I really do enjoy it. So when this one was half off, I wanted to give it a go. I feel like this packaging is a little bit bulky for the actual like soap in it. It could have been a little bit skinnier, but that's not the end of the world. I actually ended up picking up 2 of them because I go through these types of products very, very quickly. I have one right now, that's the Beauty Blender one that's almost gone. And I feel like I only have 1 more of those in my backup stash. And then now I have these 2. I don't know, I just like a solid cleanser. I think it's easy to clean my sponge on it every single day. And then the few times that I clean my brushes, I know it's bad. I'm terrible at cleaning my brushes, but when I do clean my brushes with it, again, it's just easy to just rub the brush on, rub it on like a cleaning mat, and then you're good to go. So I hope these are good. I hope that they clean my sponges and my brushes very nicely. I'm sure they will. It's IT Cosmetics. They're a pretty good brand, but yeah, I'll let you know how it goes when I try these out. This next product was a truly like impulse purchase. It was not on my radar to purchase at all. And then the day that it was half off, I kept looking at it and then I kept reading reviews and I was like, that sounds like something I might want to try, and it's a rather pricey product, so I wanted to try it half off. And it's the Philosophy Line Correcting Moisturizer. This is their like anti-wrinkle miracle worker is what it says. It says it's their first formula to contrast signs of stress and fight wrinkles fast. So I will be 29 in June, and I really have noticed the past couple, I don't know, probably the past year or so, that I am getting more wrinkles on my skin. And it's such a bummer because I feel like I'm taking all of the steps I need to take, like wearing sunscreen every day. I've started using a retinol, you know, all the good things that you're supposed to do for your skin. I feel like I'm doing. However, it is inevitable that you are going to age and you're going to get wrinkles as you get older. I know that I can't prevent everything, but like I'm gonna try, especially with this thing right here. So again, this is just a moisturizer. I think I'm gonna try to use it at nighttime. Ooh, this is like weighted and heavy. Like no wonder this was so expensive. This half off, I think was still like $34 or $35. So the full price is like 60 something, almost 70. So like, I'm hoping I don't like it because then I'll have to repurchase it at a full price and that would suck because it's expensive. But I'm also hoping that I do like it and it does help with wrinkles or anything like that. I don't have the highest hopes. I really don't. Just because, I don't know, your skin, like I said, just inevitably wrinkles and that's just life. But like I said, the reviews were like really positive. And a lot of people were saying that this did seem to help their wrinkles and their skin out and make it really nice and just, it's a nice moisturizer. So I figured, you know what, let's give it a go. Why the heck not? It is half off. This was definitely an impulse purchase and I'm hoping I like it. And last but not least, on the products that I purchased during the 21 Days of Beauty, I did pick up the full size of the Benefit, the Professional Super Setter. I have tried a mini of this in the past, and I actually really liked it. I used the whole thing up. I think this is a pretty decent setting spray. Is it the best setting spray I've ever tried? No, I definitely like Urban Decay De-Slick, my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray more, but for just like an everyday setting spray for work, or that I just need to like lock my makeup down, I don't need it to be insanely long wearing or like last for 12 plus hours. I'm just gonna go to work or go to dinner or anything like that. This is actually a really, really good setting spray. And a full size of it's like $34 something. I just think that's a lot for a setting spray personally. So when it was half off, I knew I wanted to snag a full size of it. Now for the products that I purchased that weren't part of the 21 Days of Beauty, but I just bought them in these orders anyways. Some of them were on sale when I purchased them, not half off for the 21 days, but they were just on sale. And some of them I just paid full price for. So the first thing I picked up was this LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment. I have a really hard time with foundations pulling too like yellow or orange on my skin tone. So the color blue will help color correct that. I've never tried a mixing pigment like this, but I've had quite a few people on here suggest that I pick this up when I am trying a new foundation on camera and I say it is pulling too orange on me. I've had multiple people suggest that I pick this up to try to color correct it. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared to try it out. In my mind, I'm just envisioning like looking like a Smurf. I know that that's not going to happen. I know that you just put a tiny bit in, mix it together. It's kind of like how I use my Purito Cica Clearing BB cream. I use that a lot to color correct foundations, and it's gonna be kind of like the same thing. But yeah, I'm excited to try this, but I am a little bit nervous. Then I went ahead and picked up another of the NYX Glitter Primer. I have a full size of this right now and it is almost gone. This says it's a 6-month shelf life, which like I've had mine for like a year and a half at this point, but it's just almost gone. And if you watch any of my Get Ready With Me's, I cannot put a shimmer on my lid without using this. So I just needed to pick up a replacement of it because mine's almost gone. Then I got the Milani. This is their highly rated anti-gravity mascara. It is out of the container and package because I tried it out today for the first time. This has been like pretty hyped up here on YouTube and then also on my Instagram account as well. I have seen quite a few people trying this out saying they really enjoy it. And I've also seen quite a few people saying they want to try it out because of like all the hype behind it. So when I saw it on sale, it was actually on sale. I want to say it retails for like $12 and then it was on sale for like $8, which is pretty nice to get the extra couple of dollars off. I like it. Again, I tried it for the first time today. I feel like it makes my lashes look long and it's holding a curl very well. It's not making them look insanely full, but I do enjoy it. All the rest of my makeup will also be listed and linked down below in case you are curious about it. The eyeshadow palette was the BH Cosmetics Avocado Toast palette. I finally tried it out and not gonna lie, I love it and I love this look. So I'm excited I finally tried it. But anyways, I just kind of had to see for myself what the hype was behind this mascara. I'm gonna keep trying it out, but upon my first impressions, I like it. And then I got another mascara, a third one. I told you I didn't need more mascaras, but then somehow 3 ended up in my cart. So there we go. But I picked up the Tarte Maneater Waterproof Mascara. If you are new here, the Tarte Maneater Mascara is my favorite mascara of all time. I've been using that mascara for probably 6 going on 7 years at this point, and they finally released a waterproof version. I really am not someone who wears waterproof mascara ever. I just kind of always get normal mascaras or just regular mascaras. But I've heard that waterproof mascaras are really, really good at holding a curl. And I feel like the original Maneater is already good at holding a curl. So I can't even imagine how good the waterproof version is going to be at holding a curl. I just picked up the little mini size because I don't know if I'm going to like it. I'm a little nervous that it's going to be really hard to get off at night. That's the whole point of like waterproof mascaras, that they stay on really well, but in conjunction with that, they can be hard to remove. So I'm not excited about that. I'm hoping it won't be too difficult, but it has the same spiky wand that the normal Maneater has, which I love. So yeah, I am really, really excited to give this a go. Next up, I picked up a face oil from Good Molecules. This is their Ultra Hydrating Facial Oil. I don't know if I have tried this before. I am a Good Molecules affiliate and I do get PR from them every once in a while. So I have been sent quite a bit of their products in the past to try. And I don't think that this was one of them. I think this is gonna be a new product to me. I have just been having pretty dry skin. And like I said, I have recently incorporated a retinol into my skincare routine, as well as a vitamin C. I know that that's kind of scary to incorporate both of them at once, but I'm being careful, going slow, doing all the things I am supposed to. But because of that, my skin has been just a little bit dry and a tiny bit irritated. So I wanted to get a ultra hydrating facial oil to put on at night as like the last step in my skincare routine to just really lock in all of the products and make my skin just like super, super hydrated. So I have not given this a go quite yet. I will definitely try it out here soon, but I'm excited. I am a little shook at how tiny it is. It's really tiny. And also the shelf life is only 6 months. So I don't love that, but because it is so small, I feel like I will be able to go through it in the 6 month span. So yeah, I'm excited to try this. Then I picked up another Milani product that I am super, super excited to try. And this is their Baked Highlighter in the shade Dolce Perla. Again, this is another Jessica Braun made me buy it. She has been raving about this Milani highlight for a very, very long time. And if that doesn't look like the most beautiful highlight, I don't know what does. I cannot wait to try this out. Let's do a little swatch. Ooh, yeah, all right. Oh yeah, that is so beautiful. I am so excited to try this on my cheeks. And again, Milani is like a really affordable brand. So I wanna say this was like $8 or something like that. you will see this in an upcoming like trying new makeup, but I am pumped. Couple more products and then we're done. Next up is this lip color from L'Oreal. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what this is called, and this, it's not on here. I'm not sure why drugstore brands do this. e.l.f. is really bad about this as well. They don't put the name of the product on the actual product. I want to say this is their gloss balm, maybe? I don't really know. I think this is a new product from them, but one of my friends on my Instagram account, her name is Julia Perez. She has been raving about these on her Instagram account, saying that they are just like a really beautiful formula. She has a couple shades, but I picked up the shade 30 Pristine Pink. I'm not entirely sure what to expect from this. I think it's just supposed to be like a really pretty lip gloss. Okay, that looks nice. It looks a little bit sheer, but honestly, I'm not mad about that. I feel like this over a pink lip liner will be beautiful. And it doesn't seem like it's gonna be like too thick and sticky and gloopy or anything like that. Interesting scent, kind of a little bit perfumey. I don't know, I'm excited to try this. Again, my friend Julia was just raving about them and I really trust her and her recommendations, so I knew I wanted to give this a go. Then I picked up a mini of a perfume. This is the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume. When I used to work at Ulta, I would spray this on myself for my shifts, and I remember I really did like how it smelled, but I don't remember it lasting too long on my skin. So we'll see how long this baby lasts me if I have to like keep reapplying over and over. This really does smell really yummy. Let me spray it on me. It just has like a really clean, fresh scent that's a little bit sweet and really feminine. It's just like a really nice, comforting scent. I don't see the notes on the box. I was gonna read them to you. However, Ulta has this in stock like almost all of the time. So if you have not smelled this perfume quite yet, you can go in there and spray the tester, and then that way you can smell it for yourself. But it really does smell really yummy. I didn't want to pick up the full size because I have quite a few perfumes in my collection. And then also I picked up 2 other travel size perfumes in the Sephora sale. That haul will be coming soon, I promise. I just have been making a lot of orders, and so they're just coming to me very slowly. So once everything is in, I will do a Sephora sale haul. So be on the lookout for that hopefully soon. But anyways, I knew I loved the scent of this, and I just wanted to pick up the travel size because, oh, it really does. It smells yummy. And last but certainly not least, we have the insert name here, Quick Slick Hair Essence. Stephanie from Babs Beauty has talked about this in the past, and I really wanted to give it a go. So what this is, it's almost like a hair mascara. Ooh, the packaging is really cute. I hadn't opened it up quite yet until now. But what this is, like I said, it's a hair mascara. And what you do is you use it to like slick down your flyaways. I used something similar to this from e.l.f. It was a collaboration with Jen Atkin. It was like their hair and brow gel, and I used it all up. So I wanted to pick up another type of product like this. And like I said, Stephanie raves about this. I like to use a product like this when I have my hair up in a bun or a ponytail, because like I have just so many baby hairs and flyaways, and they honestly drive me insane. So I like to just slick them down. I thought for a hot second that I could just use a brow gel. So I was using my Kosas Clear Brow Gel because I really don't like it that much for a brow gel. So I figure let's try to use it up as a hair gel. And it just left like crusties in my hair, like little white jelly crusties. And it was not a good look. So I was like, no, you need something that's like for your hair. So I'm excited to give this a go. I will start using it pretty much ASAP because, like I said, your girl has flyaways she wants to try to combat. But yeah, I'm excited to give this a go. And that was it, you guys. That was my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty haul, plus other goodies that I picked up at Ulta during that time frame. Let me know down below, have you tried any of these goodies that I picked up? And if you have, what are your thoughts? I love hearing from you guys down below in the comments. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. You're awesome and I love you. Please subscribe if you have not yet, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.